centuries all batsmen in ICC Champions Trophy. Number 50 Kane Williamson, New Zealand, runs 100 versus Australia. Number 49 Alistair Campbell, Zimbabwe, runs 100 versus New Zealand. Number 48 Chris Gayle, West Indies, runs 101 versus England. Number 47 Herschel Gibbs, South Africa, runs 101 versus West Indies. Number 46 Marvin Atapattu, Sri Lanka, runs 101 versus Netherlands. Number 45 Ben Stokes, England, runs 102 versus Australia. Number 44 Mahmudullah, Bangladesh, runs 102 versus New Zealand. Number 43 Shikhar Dhawan, India, runs 102 versus West Indies. Number 42 Sonat Joysurya, Sri Lanka, runs 102 versus Pakistan. Number 41 Chris Clance, New Zealand, runs 102 versus India. Number 40 Hashim Amla, South Africa, runs 103 versus Sri Lanka. Number 39 Phil Wylens, West Indies, runs 103 versus South Africa. Number 38 Marcus Teskottek, England, runs 104 versus West Indies. Number 37 Andre Flintoff, England, runs 104 versus Sri Lanka. Number 36 Saeed Anwar, Pakistan, runs 104 versus New Zealand. Number 35 Chris Gayle, West Indies, runs 104 versus Bangladesh. Number 34 Upul Tharanga, Sri Lanka, runs 105 versus Bangladesh. Number 33 Shane Watson, Australia, runs 105 versus New Zealand. Number 32 Saeed Anwar, Pakistan, runs 105 versus Sri Lanka. Number 31 Thilakratne Dilshan, Sri Lanka, runs 106 versus South Africa. Number 30 Upul Tharanga, Sri Lanka, runs 110 versus Zimbabwe. Number 29 Brian Lara, West Indies, runs 111 versus Kenya. Number 28 Ricky Ponting, Australia, runs 111 versus England. Number 27 Mohammad Kaif, India, runs 111 versus Zimbabwe. Number 26 Brian Bravo, West Indies, runs 112 versus England. Number 25 Jack Kelly, South Africa, runs 113 versus Sri Lanka. Number 24 Fakhar Zaman, Pakistan, runs 114 versus India. Number 23 Shakib Al Hasan, Bangladesh, runs 114 versus New Zealand. Number 22 Shikhar Dhawan, India, runs 114 versus South Africa. Number 21 Herschel Gibbs, South Africa, runs 116 versus Kenya. Number 20 Herschel Gibbs, South Africa, runs 116 versus India. Number 19 Sourav Ganguly, India, runs 117 versus New Zealand. Number 18 Sourav Ganguly, India, runs 117 versus England. Number 17 Marcus Teskottek, England, runs 119 versus Zimbabwe. Number 16 Rohit Sharma, India, runs 123 versus Bangladesh. Number 15 Shahriar Nafis, Bangladesh, runs 123 versus Zimbabwe. Number 14 Shikhar Dhawan, India, runs 125 versus Sri Lanka. Number 13 Virendra Sehwag, India, runs 126 versus England. Number 12 Tamim Iqbal, Bangladesh, runs 128 versus England. Number 11 Shoaib Malik, Pakistan, runs 128 versus India. Number 10 Abhishek Gunaratne, Sri Lanka, runs 132 versus West Indies. Number 9 Joe Root, England, runs 133 versus Bangladesh. Number 8 Chris Gayle, West Indies, runs 133 versus South Africa. Number 7 Kumar Sangakkara, Sri Lanka, runs 134 versus England. Number 6 Shane Watson, Australia, runs 136 versus England. Number 5 Graeme Smith, South Africa, runs 141 versus England. Number 4 Sachin Tendulkar, India, runs 141 versus Australia. Number 3 Sourav Ganguly, India, runs 141 versus South Africa. Number 2 Andy Flower, Zimbabwe, runs 145 versus India. Number 1 Nathan Stoll, New Zealand, runs 145 versus USA. Thanks for watching. Do you think who is the best? Please comment down below and do subscribe for next video.